Hey BG fans, I'm here with Nick Monroe of BGSU Football. We're going to talk about three of the young men that we have coming in that are signing letters of intent this afternoon. Eric Hallman, coach, let's talk about Eric first. Linebacker, 6 foot, 195, out of the sunny Bowling Green state of Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
You got that right. You got that right. Yeah, Eric's a special young player. You know, it was back in the spring, went down there, spring recruiting, saw him practice. Saw this guy all over the field just running around. He's like, wow, he just flashed everywhere. So we come back and we watch his film, and off of his junior film, it took us about 3 plays to say, hey, we need to offer that kid right now because he's a special one. So we throw out the offer. I go back down a couple weeks later just to watch another practice, and he's committed to Texas Tech. So I'm like, well, that was a short-lived fantasy right there, but what ended up happening was we kind of stayed on him.
Right.
Things, fortunately for us, didn't quite work for him at Texas Tech, and about midway through the summer, things kind of ended with Texas Tech, and he came back, opened up his re-recruitment there, and we stayed on him, and we got him up here during the season. And what's the old saying? When one door closes, another one opens. And sure enough, here he is. And you know, he's had an unbelievable high school career from Cardinal Gibbons High School, which is an elite, parochial school down in Fort Lauderdale, and he was a 4-year starter there. The thing I think that, talking to his coaches about was the fact that this guy has non-stop juice. I mean, people feed off of him. He's electric. He's got a lot of enthusiasm, and his passion just feeds off.
That's what you love to hear. He'll fit right into the guys up here as well.
No question.
He'll step in and be an impact player on and off the field, sounds like.
Yeah, he's got the frame, he's got the long arms, he's physical enough to play in the box, he's athletic enough to play outside of the box, and we're very excited to have him.
How about Mike Mins, the second, defensive tackle, 6 foot, 300, out of West Palm Beach, Florida, Dwyer High School. Again, another great recruit out of the state of Florida.
Yeah, I'd be remiss if I didn't give some love out to Coach Daniels from the Dwyer football program. Unbelievable pipeline going there in the last 2 years. Last year, they had true freshmen playing all over the country. Florida State, Florida, Tennessee, Maryland, Middle Tennessee, Northern Illinois. Obviously, Daryl Hunter here at Bowling Green.
That's right.
Mike walks into the room. He is just a brick. I mean, he is. He's 300 pounds. He's a 415-pound bencher. He's got that personality now that's going to light up the room. I mean, he walks in, and people are going to gravitate around him because of the charisma, the $1 million smile. He's got it all. But he's so strong. Being 300 pounds, I don't know how people are going to be able to push him around.
Right.
And he's going to be able to take up 2 offensive linemen and keep guys.
That's what you love seeing, the size. We've never in the past have had big down linemen, the physically 280, 293. We've had great down linemen on defense, but the size-wise, weight-wise, we've never had that. And as you know, offensive linemen, especially here, even at BG, the boys are getting bigger and bigger, 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", so you've got to have some big down linemen, and Mike Mins, the second, fits that bill. How about Josh Pettis, a.k.a. JP, out of Detroit, Michigan, Southwestern College of DuPage.
Yes.
This past year, he's 5'10", 200 pounds.
Yeah, JP we weren't looking for a junior college safety, but when his film came on, and we saw his ability to close ground and to get downhill and to make tackles in space, we're like, wow, he is a legitimate difference maker.
Outstanding.
And the thing about him is he's a little bit older, he's a little bit more mature. He has that character, which we like, and now he's going to be able to come into a younger room in the secondary, help us mature a little bit, and some leadership qualities. And I think the thing JP and I connected on most was we talked about character. What we said was, hey, here's the deal. I got to be able to trust you. You got to be able to trust me. Because kids are smart these days. They see through the phony stuff. And I said to him, hey, watch out for snakes. And he agreed with me. He said, I trust you guys. It's a family atmosphere. He had some big offers. Missouri, Kansas, Toledo, Northern Illinois. And he stuck to his word, and I think that is going to build our trust. And really, as it goes through this summer, now we've got something really special going. But we are very, very, very excited to have.
Well, I think Coach Kloss has done a great job with not just the way he presents himself, but you and the staff as well. You guys exude professionalism, and this is a family here. And these young men are going to step into a great family. So good job this year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cal.